Scott, do you know that the book Don Quixote is the most sold book?
Yes, I know it. More than 500 million copies have been sold since the book was published in 1605.
That's amazing, right? What is the main theme on that book?
Don Quixote is a novel written by Miguel de Cervantes, first published in 1605, and is considered a masterpiece of Spanish literature. The book tells the story of Alonso Quixote, a wealthy landowner in rural Spain, who becomes obsessed with chivalric romances and decides to become a knight-errant, taking the name Don Quixote. He sets out on a series of adventures with his loyal squire, Sancho Panza, seeking to right the wrongs of the world and win the heart of his lady love, Dulcinea.
HMMMM. Did Don Quixote succeed in saving the world and winning the lady's heart?
Well, Don Quixote's idealistic view of the world clashes with reality, and he often finds himself in comical and absurd situations. He attacks windmills, thinking they are giants, and frees prisoners who are actually criminals. His delusions and madness become more pronounced as the story progresses, leading to a tragic ending.
Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Really funny.
The novel is known for its humor, satire, and commentary on the nature of reality, illusion, and the human condition. It is considered a classic of Western literature and has been translated into numerous languages.
What are the most interesting stories in Don Quixote?
There are many interesting stories in Don Quixote. One of the most famous episodes in the book, Don Quixote mistakes windmills for giants and charges at them with his lance, only to get knocked off his horse and injured.
Don Quixote is such a funny, wealthy man.
The next most interesting is the adventure of the sheep. Don Quixote sees a group of sheep and believes they are an army, so he attacks them, only to get beaten up by the shepherds who were tending to the flock.
Ha 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 ha. I can't believe it.
Another interesting adventure of Don Quixote is the adventure of the Golden Helmet. Don Quixote sees a group of actors performing a play and becomes convinced that he is witnessing a real battle. He gets involved and wins a golden helmet, which he later loses in a fight with another knight.
Okay, what else did he do in his adventures?
Yeah, it's the adventure of the Cave of Montesinos. Don Quixote falls asleep in a cave and has a vivid dream in which he travels to the underworld and meets various characters from classical mythology.
Does it mean he met some sort of underworld spirits? That's interesting.
Yep. The adventure of the enchanted Dulcinea. Don Quixote believes that his lady love, Dulcinea, has been enchanted, so he sets out on a quest to break the spell and restore her to her true form.
Thanks, Scott. I am interested in reading that book. I will go to the bookstore to find a copy of the book.